guys, welcome back to another episode of Lonely Island. Yep, alright, come on. Oh, that's Grum hitting me and the camera and all kinds of stuff. So, let's see, where did we leave off last time? Looks like we need to gather up some melons that we have here. I believe we've ticked off a couple of items at this point. Ticked the check boxes for a couple of objectives that are complete. I really need to go back and review the list of objectives. My best imitation of the villagers there. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and knock out these things. We have got to get... we really need some more... Maybe we'll start here today. Didn't I just knock you down? Alright, let's stick this stuff down here. Yes. Ooh, I really don't like that. We'll cram the apple in there. We'll convert that in just a second. Excellent. Oh, we are completely wood deprived. That's why where we ended the last episode, right? That we are completely out of wood. Let's see if we got any more saplings up in our little baby storage room upstairs. Little storage area. Saplings. Oh, we've got 38 saplings. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna grab that and dirt. Surely we've got dirt. Look at there, we got some wood. Dirt. I don't see. Oh, it's in my inventory, as Grum just pointed out. You are correct, sir. It is in my inventory. Alright. So, if we were going over, skip one, place one. And... oh, it got away from me. Alright. So, dirt goes in here. Dirt. We should be safe enough for now. We'll put our dirt. And I guess we can just go ahead and... really, this is going to bother me. We got to fix it. Sorry. But it must be cobble. And one more. Oops, let's not drown, though. Hey, there is something out there. What was that?
Maybe another island? It didn't tell you.
Maybe it was just a defect. Okay, so we're going to put in... we're going to put in cobble here, as it is our separator block everywhere else. No. Our border, however, we will continue out this way. Then we'll put in a row of cobble. And then continuing on out. I guess we're just going to keep... I guess this is going to be where our tree farm... I don't know that the objectives themselves called for a tree farm. But obviously, we need trees in order to do all the other stuff we've got to do. So we've got to have wood. So a tree farm becomes a necessity for us. Good enough. Alright, so there and there, and then here and here. Now I do want to be careful because I don't want to leave myself unable to finish these rows over here. So that's dirt, cobble, dirt, and then cobble everywhere else. Let's grab saplings. Saplings. Which means we also need to extend the ring upstairs. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3. It looks like we went 3 more rows out. So there's 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows. Now, if I haven't messed anything up, this should be sitting right over the top of those. And is that long? Nope, it's 1 short of being that long. Oh, okay, it landed on a... the good news is it did land on some place where we can retrieve it. And 1 more. There we go. Oh, I missed by 1. I guess I did have that the right length. Ooh, and the television is really loud suddenly in the background. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see here. That finishes this up. I wonder if we can actually jump. Oh, yes we can. Oh, we took a little bit of damage, not a lot. We needed to eat anyway. Oh, you know, we shouldn't have done that, though, because I think we had a tree... oh, we actually have more than 1 tree that needs to be harvested anyway. Oh, I knocked out a sapling. Knock that out right there. We're going over here and knock this one out. Alright. And then, yeah, replant this one. And it sounds like we picked one up immediately. Knock these that are out here the furthest, because they could actually pop into that direction and might hit the water. Same thing over here on this outside edge. Anything else that falls should fall right here in our lap. And I think we're all planted at this point. Okay, so let's toss these into the chest that's here. I just don't want to miss anything. I think we're okay. We got 30 saplings, so even if something were to go, 35 saplings. So even if something were to go terribly, terribly wrong, it's not like we would be devastated or anything. So we'll throw this. Oh no, I want to throw the saplings out there. That was, didn't I? If I didn't put the saplings in, what did I put in? I guess I only put part of the saplings in. I did put some cobblestone in there, which shouldn't have been in there. Maybe that's what I dropped in there. Okay, so it looks like we've been storing melon and pumpkins in here. Melling? Melling. I don't know what a melling is, but apparently we're storing them out here. Alright, let's see. That is cooked stone, which we have simply been converting. This is our wooden hoe. Here, 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 here. Okay. Close. You know what? We don't have a crafting bench down here, do we? Get a pressure plate built just so I can quit messing with this door. Alright. Let's see. I think we had decided to turn the downstairs area into... I'm not sure we've got enough wood yet to... Let's grab the rest of the agricultural type supplies and go ahead and get them back downstairs. Since we created a place for them, we'll dump this stuff in here. Yes, 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 yes. Oops. We can leave the wood up here for now. Yes, yes. All of this is aggro. Are we out of torches? I don't have any torches left here. I don't see any torches left here. We're going to need coal. Oh wow, it looks like we need to get to mining, because 30, we need 32. That'll give us 2 stacks of torches. And obviously we had +1, we'll keep the +1. Okay, we need to make, really should be carrying some. We've got a full stack of iron these days. Go ahead and create a couple of more pickaxes. Get our agricultural supplies back with the rest of our ag business out here. Probably want to hang on to the bread. Let's see. Do we want to go ahead and... Oh, we definitely want to grab these trees that just happen to pop while we're inside. Because we just need all the wood we can get. And we will... oh, we had a third one pop down here. We'll go ahead and convert these real quick. And let's go ahead and throw a crafting bench out here. And we'll make this a double chest. Look there, we've had another tree pop, which is very handy. Of course, we have a hard time ever getting downstairs if we just keep grabbing the trees that pop. So we could leave them. I hate to lose, obviously if all those trees regrow at this point, we will lose any saplings that could have fallen from these. So let's go ahead and knock this down real quick. We'll get our saplings replanted, and then we'll ignore them and we'll go downstairs. So that we don't find ourselves in this situation where we feel compelled, a bit compelled to hang around waiting on the saplings, because we don't want to lose the saplings. Because I really cannot afford, and really, and I think I discussed it in the last episode, I've really got this, this floor plan, this layout I've got for this tree farm is designed to be very efficient space-wise, but it is not designed to be particularly efficient sapling-wise. It will eventually. Oh, we need to put. All right, so we need to skip that one and come to this one. Skip that one and come to the water. How do Minecraft torches stay lit underwater? I don't know either. All right. So that got us some of this, and we've got some more wood. And I now feel like we can. Here, we're going to toss this wood in here for now, just to get it out of our inventory, just to create inventory space. We'll leave these here for now. I normally carry a stack of dirt or something, but since we're headed down to mine, we will pick that up very quickly anyway. Alright, and yes, we are carrying a water bucket. Get the extra torch down there. Now, where did we find that zombie spawner? Is that down here? I think that's down here. Let's go look. Didn't we find that zombie spawner right back down here? Pretty sure. Grum's saying he thinks so too. Ooh, that's a little dark. Because I would really like... Ooh. Did I leave this way? Because that's not something I would normally have left that way, and I haven't yet. Grab some from here. Just a little bit of cobble to use. We'll just put this across here. That's at head height. I can't walk that way accidentally. Just acts as a safety rail. Yes, I tunneled into this and came up here. Alright, let's go ahead and empty the contents. And take this bad boy out. Of course, we could switch over and use... Okay, so let's see. If we're going to turn this into a grinder, we're going to need some things. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And obviously we want to light this up like crazy as we go. This might be one of the most dangerous things we have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's drop a torch in there. We do not want accidental spawns here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need to take out everything that's inside that square. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We do need the spawnable area up here. Well, I guess I've decided to work on the mob grinder. I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to work on in this episode, but I seem to have come down here and jumped right in on the mob grinder, so I guess we're working on the mob grinder. Alright, we got to take out that level anyway at some point, so I'm not going to worry about filling that back in. Need to come over one more here, though. We are wearing armor, right? So, okay, so if we do get some accidental spawns, it won't be... It would not be good, but it won't be, like, instantly fatal or anything, so... Just keep taking material out here. Oh, but I did bring an extra shovel. Yay! We take out one more up here. Oops. This is actually this is probably the first time I've ever recorded myself building one of these, because I generally don't. I don't record that sort of thing. It's not exactly like it's the most entertaining thing to put on video, so I just don't normally record it. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is lower the floor all by 1, which is going to facilitate and necessitate, not facilitate, it will necessitate the putting in of some torches. And the deal is we have to be careful here, because we can accidentally create dark spots just by taking how we take out the floor portion. So I generally work in this zigzag back and forth, and anytime I remove a torch, put one back immediately, because that torch is obviously helping at this point, as there are no spawns showing up. They're helping at this point to keep this room from spawning. So anything we take out at this point we'll want to put back. And there's iron, and I really... did I just pick up a torch? Uh-oh. I think I picked up a torch. Let's just drop one directly underneath that. Okay. Now, what I could do is just go through working on torches first. There. Now I don't have to worry about where I might be taking torches out from, because I've already taken them out. Okay, and now we just need to fill this hole back in. Yay, there is the 9x9 footprint. Now, we're at Y11, aren't we? We're actually at Y12 here. But obviously I do not have enough space to take these guys down. So I must take them up. Okay, it doesn't say how efficient the mob grinder has to be, just that we have a mob grinder. So we could, in reality, take a bit of a suboptimal method for this. We could just create a situation where we wash all the... Hey... Where we wash the zombies all to a location for easy killing, and then kill them manually. That is still technically a grinder. Because it will take forever to do this with signs and water buckets. You know what? We'll do the right thing. We'll do it correctly. Okay, so the very first thing, if we're going to do that way, we need to go ahead and get this all closed up. That is the correct wall position, right? Yes. And I don't worry about the inside of a mob grinder being pretty. I mean, it's a mob grinder. It's not decoration. Okay, we will need to fill in the roof a little bit just to make this a little... And I only brought a single bucket of water. Yay for me for not planning well. Alright, so what we will do here... Grum is saying he thought I had other buckets. I do have other buckets upstairs, but I did not bring another bucket of water per se. So here's what we'll do. So this was our mining shaft. That's how we got down here, right? So if we go 1, 2, 3 over, then here is where our next mining shaft should go. And it's actually down 2 from this level. So we need to go down 1 like that. Now, if we cut straight across, we should dig straight into that other shaft over there. So we will now... did I extend this? Oh, this is going to be... Why do I see... Are we actually close? That looks like a torch right there to me, right in the center. But on the right-hand side. Which would mean we didn't go that far down. That is a torch on the right-hand side. But then there are more torches on the left-hand side. What is this for? How did that get there? Huh. That's weird. Okay. So that looks like legitimate torches on the other side. So we'll come right here and cut in to our wall some more. And we need 1, 2, 3, which means the other shaft will come right back to here. And we'll put in a torch. And let's eat, because, oh my lord, we're about half starved to death. Alright. Grum just said, shouldn't you be eating your bread so that you would be overfeeding yourself? He is absolutely correct. I brought bread explicitly for that purpose, and then failed to use it. But if we're going to do mining, we will be putting a hurting on our food consumption pretty quickly anyway. Maybe that's what we'll do with the mob grinder. Maybe we'll do it in some stages. Okay, we know we needed coal. We were a little deficient coal-wise upstairs. And it just so happens that taking out the coal, we also found iron, yay. And I can hear lava. So we want to be careful. It actually sounds like it's... It actually sounds like it's kind of back that direction, so hopefully we won't dig straight into it here in a second or anything. Oh, but it's getting loud right here. Can y'all see it? Ooh, it's pretty dark in here for y'all, isn't it? Sorry about that. Let's take these out. Well, no lava right there, so... Yay. And some more redstone up here. Alright, and then we'll just tunnel on up through here. Branch mining is certainly not the most exciting thing to watch on video, but it is the absolute most efficient way to recover material. It just doesn't. You can't do better if you're needing material. It allows you to see, as I explained in the last episode, I think you're going to see, except for the very very rare case. Now, if we were in I told you I skipped 3. We skipped a 3-wide chunk to get to this, and I said that the only thing you would miss is stuff that was a single, where the vein was only in the single and it was in the middle. If I were in a extreme hills biome, we would only be going 2 wide. We would not go 3 wide on these, and there's a reason, because emeralds form in the extreme hills biomes, and they are always only singles, and we don't want to miss any of them, even though we can get them pretty efficiently from villagers. And it's my understanding that I'm actually recording this on Sunday, and it's my understanding that according to the patch notes, 1.8 is going to be out tomorrow. Yay! 2 days. It's going to be out on Tuesday.
Yeah, because it's September.
It's going to be out on Tuesday. My apologies. So, actually, the day before you watch this, the patch will be out, 1.8, which means we can go back to our normal live plan. I'll probably just interleave these. I'm really enjoying the new start here in this lonely island. I really enjoy. There comes a point where, in a Minecraft world, where you no longer have to struggle at all. It's just a matter of going and picking up the stuff you want, because we've got infinite gold and we've got infinite iron, and it's just a matter of what do you want to do next. The struggle, and that's really part of human nature. Humans need something to struggle against. It is our very nature to need to persevere and overcome against stuff. And it's part of the reason I like another game, which we've shot no video for, called Don't Starve. It's part of the reason I like that game so much, is because it's all about persevering and overcoming. This game can be that way, particularly at the early stages of a new map, where everything is a struggle, particularly in hardcore, particularly on the lonely island like this, where resources are so limited and you have to scrape and claw, and everything is a mighty effort to overcome just to keep yourself alive one more day. And looky here. Yes, we'll take that, and yes, we'll take that, and yes, we'll take that, and with diamonds, we will always go ahead and clear out behind it, just to make sure it didn't skip a block. And it would appear that's all we're going to get, but I believe that was 4. And I believe we have 6 upstairs, so I believe we just finished the diamond challenge, as long as we choose not to use any of these diamonds. So, any diamonds we find from here on can actually be used for tools. Yay! Now, the challenge did not require that the first 10 diamonds you find, it simply said have 10 diamonds, 10 unused diamonds. Well, I wanted to make that a little more challenging on myself, simply by making it the first 10 diamonds that I found. I didn't want to just be any 10 diamonds, I wanted to be the first 10 diamonds. So, we have now satisfied that. I'm pretty excited about that. That's a big accomplishment. Ooh, okay, cool. I hear a skeleton right back over there, interestingly. We may be coming up on that, also hear a lot of lava. We may be coming up on that cavern where our grinder is going to be. I know there was some lava in that somewhere. Grum is saying I should do a Let's Play for Don't Starve. I had fully intended to, but I have been playing. There's the lava. Well, that coal just gets sacrificed. There's no way I'm going to try to get that out of there. I had fully intended to, and then I got busy playing a new MMORPG called WildStar. Ooh, I think it's our last pickaxe, too. And I just didn't have time to shoot the video for it. Whoa. This right here. There it is. That's why we do this at Y11. And not Y10. So we're going to drop that in there. Drop that in there. And we will stay back a little bit from where we're mining, just to give ourselves an extra step before we fall.
Yeah, because I've done that, and I just went down.
Yeah, Grum's saying sometimes he's found stuff like that and then walk right into it because he was right up in where he was mining. Normally, when I'm doing difficult mining, what I do is I clear space like this and I walk right up against the wall, and then I stand right here and I clear 1, 2, 3, 4, which is as far. Oh, you can reach 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without moving. Then I walk to the end of this and I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that also tells me where to put my torch, because I put 10 spaces between torches is what I do for torches. So here is our zombie. So we are there. Now the next shaft over will have to be somewhat narrower. Obviously, 1, 2, 3. It'll be on this line right here.
That
So
is where that lava was.
yeah, that's the lava over here and was right there in that room. So let's take our diamonds back upstairs. Diamonds. We'll go ahead and grab this just because we got room in our inventory and we're headed upstairs.
And we need to make a trap. Or the trap.
Oh, and look here, see? Here's where you take stuff out, iron behind it. Now, interestingly, 1, 2, 3, that should be... Did our other tunnel not come down this far? I suppose not, because we've got one other shaft over there, to the left of this shaft. Oh, there's that weird light on the right-hand side again. Are we being haunted? Are we haunted? Oh no, I'm not haunted. I really don't know what that is. It just disappeared. I guess it was the first torch going in the other direction. Interesting. Alrighty then, so let's head upstairs. Anything here we need to grab? Nothing there, nothing there. We do need to come back and go monster hunting again at some point. Whoa, what was that? Okay, so here we go. Here was what I was talking about the other day. If you look at my hunger... Oh, I hear an Enderman. If you look at my hunger bar, I'm down a food and a half. So I'll eat 1 melon, which will leave me down a half a food, and then eat a whole bread, which will overfeed me, and now I'll have some... Okay, we need to be really careful up here. Okay. I think we're lit up enough here. It shouldn't be an issue, but we're going to... Oh, what was that? Paranoia is what that is. Okay. Okay, excellent. We really do need to harvest. We're getting really close on our meeting our requirements. Let's do... That's a half slab, right? Grab our half slab here. And what I like to do here is put a half slab over the water. That way I can't fall into the water. But the water will still provide hydration for all the squares around it, just like it would normally do. Okay, yes, let's go ahead. We'll skip. Grab that one, that one, that one, that one. Get back on the edge, that one. That one's not done. That one is. That one's not done. This one is. Done, 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 done. Not done. Okay, so how many seeds did we get? We're sitting on 25 seeds. So I think we will probably, if we don't get there, we'll be real close to meeting the requirements for that objective right now as well. So we've got 9, 18. Yeah, I think we're going to be there. Yay. So there's 27. And we still got 7, so that's going to take us to 34, so yay! Well, it would have if... Grr. Stick. No stick? Okay, fine. This is why I always end up with huge stacks of sticks. Because I don't have any sticks, and I'll go, oh, I'll just make a couple. I just need a couple. And I'll... Oops, we only wanted... So I'll make a couple. Yeah, it doesn't like the fact that I've been working with wooden tools. Grum went, you're just now getting time to farm, and yes, it's because I've been working with wooden tools. Alright, so we are 2 short of 34, so we have got 32, which means check 1 more item off the box. There is 1 more objective complete. So we'll put him in here, we'll throw this in there. We did get to do a enchant at some point. Okay, let's stick this in there and grab that. Now, I don't think... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I can just do it here. Let's see, where are... I think these will only grow if I put them on jungle wood. Yeah, you can't plant them on regular wood, and I have no jungle wood. So, as fun as it was to find those, they mean nothing. They just go in here and are forever boohoo, so sad. Okay, let's do this. How many chests will that get us? 8, and then we need to turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 10 locked chests. So let's just start with 2. Oh, we do have to make the that and where's iron? Iron. Did we leave all the iron upstairs? We did leave. And yes, my background television has gotten really loud again. I don't know why. Sorry, guys. One of the... Now, I would have sworn... Did I leave iron somewhere? Because I had a stack and then some. Yeah, we need to smelt that iron, and let's go ahead and get it started. Stick that in there, and... Where did it go? That in there. I must have used it somewhere. Okay. Well, no, I just took a stack out. Grum's pointing at the buckets. I just took like a 10 stack out right before I went downstairs. It doesn't matter. We have got some. We've got some cooking. I came to get iron so that we could make. We had a. I still didn't do this. Bang. Okay, so here and here and here makes tripwires, and then here plus here makes trapped chests. Okay, so these are our normal chests. So what we're going to want for this storage room, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, right? So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a trap chest in the middle. So we know we're going to have a trap chest on top of that one, and then we'll have a trap chest here and here. We'll have another trap chest there, and then a normal chest here. But we start to pick up some storage down here now, thankfully. Yay! Okay. We have to separate the. It's just for separating the two chest types. And I don't think we got any wood upstairs because I think that was a big problem earlier. Probably should have chosen some material other than wood to build the house out of. Oh, I've got some right here. I think I kind of like to take a break for a minute and actually work on the house. So let's turn this into stairs. Let's go downstairs and put some of this stuff away now that we actually have. Oh, we're not going to be able to build item frames, and that's going to be a real pain in the patootie. Yes, I whipped out the word patootie. Alright, so here's our objective chest. So we now have our full stack of 10. Let's see. Wow, okay, let's even though it's dark, let's go upstairs and do some roofing. Okay, did we get all the way around with the first? Yes, okay, so all the first round of roofing is done. Yay! So this goes here, and that's got to come out, because, well, you're now in the way. So I need to put a torch back in here. We'll just run these around. Now, a bunch of this wood we could take out. Obviously, what we're setting these on, that wood does not have to be there. Let's see. I think that needs to come over to there. Yes, that. Ah! Thankfully, that was water. I don't know that I would have died, but it would have certainly been ugly. Have I mentioned I hate rain in Minecraft? Grum said, yeah, I think so. Because I kind of hate rain in Minecraft. Oh. Yay! Alright, now, we need to come up one. Do I have something simple that I can do that with? Dirt. This is going to go straight on up, so I guess we can just stick a dirt block right there, and there's, as long as we aim for the back corner of these, it's a little slower, but we can just keep doing what we've been doing. No, actually, we do want this in here because this actually becomes a floor for the next level. And we can actually have some room in here later that we can use. This becomes a little room over here. This becomes a stretched room over to here. And then this goes up into the tower over our heads. So let's go downstairs. Do we have trees that need to be harvested? Why, yes, we do, Bob. Who's Bob? I don't know either. But he makes this funny sound, like, Grab the trees real quick. He's a tree murderer, he is. A very, very bad tree murderer. But I plant as many as I kill, I promise. And sometimes a lot more than, as evidenced by the fact that we didn't have any. And we now have a bunch. Don't worry, Mom, I'll put them back. Why am I babbling? I don't know. I don't know. I seem to have gone on a babbling tirade here. Sometimes the voices in my head play games with me. Do you want to play a game? How many old school nerds out there will recognize that one? Would you like to play a game? If you know where that's from, comment below. We'll see who gets it first. See who the first person is to comment, knowing where that comes from. Oh, come on, trees. We just need your precious, yummy wood. Oh, wait. Kind of sounds weird. Forget I said anything. Alright, yay. Oh, of course you want to be the rebel. I just want to wait until he gets everything else chopped down. Oh, here's where I put... see, I knew I had some extra iron a while ago. I knew I wasn't losing my mind. I mean, I may be losing my mind, but I wasn't losing it that bad. Okay. We'll let saplings and such... What do I have? I thought I had source water block missing there somewhere. Run around picking up our saplings. Break these out with dirt. Just because at least these out here you know are going to fall the wrong direction. Take a look down here. I know it's really dark. I apologize. I see nothing down here. That's the good news. Oh. Alright, let's see. Pick up the saplings that have fallen. And let's just see if we got enough to replace. This tree spacing may be okay. Maybe they've increased the drop rate for saplings, because we seem to be doing okay. 14. And I've got 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 21 total, but we still got 1, 2. Oh, there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that didn't pop. And there's another sapling, 2 more saplings that just fell. So I think even at this spacing right here, we may be sustainable on our sapling drop rates, and that would be really good. I didn't think we were going to be sustainable with this density, but I'll certainly take it. We just picked up another one, so we've actually completely replanted already, and obviously we've still got stuff that needs to fall. So we might actually, and we're plus 2 saplings at this point. Now, somebody will invariably point out that not all of the trees had popped, so some of the leaf blocks had leaves. Some of the leaf blocks had got a chance to pop when there was no competition from their neighbors. That's a fair point, but I'm still thinking with plus 5, and we're up 6 saplings at this point, 8 saplings at this point. We're plus 8 at this point. I think we're probably going to be sustainable there, and that would be very nice. Yeah, we're sitting on almost, even with our, make sure I'm still in focus there with that, even with what we've currently got out there planted, we're still up almost a full stack. We're going to ignore that one. We're just going to let them go. And back to what we were doing, which was turning wood into wooden blocks. Oops, no, not water buckets into wood blocks. And then making stairs for roofing material. Alright. Now we can go get our roof on. Pop up here. Let me up, please. Here. Here. And we're going to turn on the back side of this one. Yes, that's what we wanted. Here, here. Here. Yeah. I hear the portal behind us, and it reminds me of the TARDIS. Now, see, it would have been so cool if the... of course, I guess that sound is probably a copyrighted sound, but it would have been so cool if the portals had sounded like a TARDIS. Oh, come on. The block placement skills are weak with this one. Yes, I'm aware I just dropped one in the middle in there. What am I doing? Oh, guys. You're not going to believe what I've done. And that is that none of this should be here. Because this should be roof going, or should be the tower going up. Why did you let me do that? Why? Why, faithful viewer, why did you let me do that? Well, it should be right here online with them. Okay, so the deal is that this is wall going up. 3, 4. Oops, nope, missed by 1. That puts it online with this one. 3, and then the roof for 4. Really should have shot one right in there before I went up. I'm going to have to If you do that fast enough, you can actually place one under you as you fall, and it'll reduce the damage you take by 1 block's worth. Well, I would have only taken 1 block's worth of damage right here, so that'll reduce that to 0, which is what we wanted. Because we really want to avoid taking damage if we can. Okay, here's the tower. Just like that. And this needs to go on up to get to the very top of our tower. This all gets filled in. Except for the very center, and I believe that is the center. And we'll put some glass in up here, but we will switch over to all wood here and just see what that looks like. That's our, that's it for wood again, huh? Okay, well we can go back to putting in roofing material though, which allows us to come across here with these. Now maybe, it's been long enough since I've done one of these. It may require, may have to have wooden half slabs to do this last little bit. Yeah, you do. Wooden half slabs go across the top here to give it the right shape. Okay. Drop down over here. Let's not fall off here. That would not be good. So we're going to take that out. We need to put one back in immediately. Wood. Oh, we still got plenty of wood. I thought we were out. I was a little bit worried. Okay, so this is the center of that wall. This can get buttoned up. Bang, bang. So this needs to get buttoned up like that. And that one can go in there. Open. Yeah, there we go. Da -da -da. Okay, so come on around here. Now here's one of those where we really don't want to fall off because we do have a whole lot of really solid ground behind us here. Come on back up here. Come up a block. And then I believe we need half... Do I see movement out there? Did y'all see movement? I hope I didn't. It's probably dark enough out there. The island may finally be big enough that stuff can start spawning on the island when I'm at one far end. I haven't counted blocks to know that for a fact. Phooey. Because I don't have... I've got 5, so I can finish off one side. So we put the half slabs right there. Oh, the rain has gone away. Yay! And then obviously we need more half slabs right across here, and we don't have them. So, yay! Grum is yelling, let's go fishing, let's go fishing, let's go fishing. I'm saying, leave me alone. Oh, I mean, so run this down, this across, that down. There should be a 3 gap there, a 3 gap there, and this is interior walls. We can now put this floor in here because I think might actually have enough wood for this now. Haha! Okay, now we actually want to put some light up here because this is now dark enough to spawn for show. We need ladders going up. We're missing wood right here. Bang. So we can be on the lookout for rescue ships. Please come get us off this little island, little tiny island. Please come rescue us. Now, we've probably got some ladder in here. Ladder in here. We might actually have enough wood to finish. We might actually have enough wood to finish our house right now. Okay, let's see. Ouch! So, this is the floor for the next. I do need to keep an eye on my health. Yeah, I don't really want to fall, do I? Grum is saying, you're going to fall and die, fall and die. I'm like, no, I don't want to fall and die. Before I go any further, I do need to go out and look. I decided to change the material here because it's a tower. It's not the base structure. Hey! It's not the base structure anymore, so I decided to change material. I want to make sure that material looks okay going up. Yeah, looks fine to me. It looks marvelous. So let's carry that on up. Glass. Do we have glass? I don't think we found any more sand, have we? Oh, we don't have glass? There's nothing stored down here yet, although we need to transfer all of our storage down here. I don't think I see... No sand and no glass. Let's check and make sure we weren't cooking some somewhere. Oh, this is going to be bad. I see some smooth stone. Some more iron. Yay. Okay. That is... Okay, so we're going to have to go underground and find more sand, because we have got to have sand to turn into glass. This corner looks a little dark to me. That is not where I wanted that at all. Okay. We'll eat. We're a little bit harmed. Now, okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crumb, I'm gonna punch you right in your nose here in just a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now we do the same thing up here, and I put that right upside down. Why wouldn't I? Blam, blam, blam. It slid all the way down. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's really kind of terrible because I needed it, but
It didn't slide all the way down.
Grum says he doesn't think it actually slid all the way down.
No, it didn't slide all the way down. It's still.
No, no, no. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Geronimo! Haha, I caught it before it got to the water. That was hilarious.
Let's go get that other one.
Yeah, we'll grab the other one if it came. Did it come all the way down? No, it didn't. Oh. Well, I think I've got all the roof and stuff buttoned up at this point, though, don't I? So I'm gonna have to. Oh, half slabs. We still need half slabs.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get up there.
Alrighty
Just
then.
hit on that. Not that one.
Yeah, we still need half slabs right here. So let's take care of that while we can still do this without dying. Half slabs. 6 is probably enough. I'm being a little cautious with my wood usage here because Grum says it's not, and he's gonna laugh at me. Oh, and he was right. It was off by 1, and he is actually laughing at me. Isn't that terrible? What's really terrible is I gotta use 3 more wood to get 1 slab. No, I only needed 1 of them. Yeah, I got 6, but I only needed 1 of them. There we go. All right, so the 3rd floor is now complete. Actually, we need more anyway because this it gets slabbed as well. All right. Oh, and we are now out of wood again. I mean, why wouldn't we be out of wood? Aren't we always out of wood, essentially? I mean, okay, so we do have, we got a few. Okay. All right, so let's see how far along we can get on our roofing portion. Put that there, and then we put 1 in here to turn the corner. Then we get off of those so we can back out here. Falling off out here on this side wouldn't be like devastating or anything because we would hit the water. Still means a run to get back around here, but that's better than hitting the ground and going splat on something silly like building our house. Although building our house is not silly; it would just be a silly way to die. I'm going to at least get the first. Haha! At least got the first ring done. So now we'll take out. And of course, what we need immediately is more wood. Splish! Thankfully, we have a whole bunch of wood grown. So we're just sitting here waiting. Oh, how convenient of it. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. We still need sand, which I'm not sure where we're going to get it from, but too bad I don't have silk touch and I can't take this glass out. I don't have sand in here stuck away somewhere, do I? No. Alright. Wood. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get our wood. Because we still need a bunch of wood. Now the good news is that the volume of wood we require should go down pretty significantly right after we finish the house. I mean, the house was the biggest consumer of wood that we've had so far, and we certainly did not have to build this house. But I have been promising to show this house in my normal Let's Play, so might as well stick it here, right? We needed a multi-story house in order to fulfill the requirements for the challenge, so we might as well make it a really nifty. Yes, I went with nifty. What was it I went with earlier? Something else that was particularly 1950-ish. Sorry to my parents. Sorry. I'm in a bit of a weird mood. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I lost a friend of mine this last week. Unexpectedly. And I'm not dealing with that real well anyway. Former co-worker and friend. So I've kind of been in a bit of a weird, funky mood anyway. Yeah, I don't know. There's some things that I think we're not going to understand in this lifetime, and the decision he made is one of those things I am not going to understand in this lifetime, and I'm struggling with that a bit. I did not exactly swap those out, did I? Hey, well, thank you. We really wanted that tree, so we'll just take it. Hey, looky there. The tree farm is being particularly generous right now. Yay for the tree farm. Might actually have given us enough that we can finish up this little project. Would be nice. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, yeah, we're still in good shape. I think we can record, oh, here we go. Look at there. I think the last 2 episodes have been right at an hour, so I will feel okay with if we hit that sort of mark again this episode. I'm kind of enjoying these longer episodes. It's certainly easier for me to shoot and produce these longer episodes, especially when I'm essentially not cutting and not doing a bunch of off-camera work, because basically if I do it, it gets recorded. It's kind of the equivalent of a live play, I suppose, except that you're not seeing it real time. You are seeing what happened. You're seeing everything that happened as though it were real time, but obviously it's on a tape delay. How you like that? Back in the old days, when they would record a show, or record particularly football games, I suppose, and they would show them shortly thereafter with a tape delay. Guess I'm showing off my age now. Oh, I saw an apple floating somewhere. Maybe not. Couple more, we'll knock these out. We'll get, we should have, well, we've got 26 saplings in hand, wow. So I would say we are definitely sustainable then on this tree farm, and this, there's an apple, and this layout. So we're just going to continue as we need additional tree planting space. We'll just continue to repeat the pattern we've already got established here. It's working. Like I said, I didn't think this was sustainable. I didn't think with them planted every other block like that you would get enough drops, but that hasn't seemed to have been a problem for us, so. Okay, let's go ahead, since we're here. Not done, 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 done. Stick in rows. Stick in the rows, Brem. It will help you find what you need. Done. Done, done. There we go. Alright, so grab our seeds. Don't know that we need... That's twice I've done that in just the last couple minutes. We left a seed laying. Get over here. Let's go this way. I prefer to go back and forth up and down these long rows, which is why I planted them that way. Okay, so we've got 4 extra seeds. Now this is a new row for us right there. Let me grab. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh no, we only had 3 seeds. Oh, 3 extras. I planted the 4th one right there, didn't I? Maybe that will hydrate real quick, and then it'll still be waiting on us when we come back. Now, what we do need to do, that is now fairly well established. That is going to be our 9x9 for wheat, so probably can go ahead right now. Okay, now for starters, can I put... I would have to put another half slab on top of it, which I could do, or I could just take that out, put a regular slab in its place, or a regular block in its place, and then I can put a block on top, and then we can drop torches all the way around it for lighting. And just so that it looks interesting, no, oh, we can do better than that. Hang on. Yes. Give me one of those and one of these. We'll put ourselves a jack-o'-lantern. Now, let's see. Okay, so here's the bad news. I really want it facing the house, but to do that, I'm going to have to jump in the garden. And that's probably going to knock this out. So let's make sure we only knock out one. Yes, it did. Of course it did. I mean, it's, you know, there's only a percentage chance, but percentage bit me in the tail. Now, this one is done. So, let's figure out, so this is our 9x9 right through here. Let's go ahead, and we're going to lose part of our melons. a and when I say we're going to lose part of our melons, what I really mean is we're going to lose part of our melon. Oh, you know what? We got sand right here. Let's just go ahead and lose part of our melon planting space. And yeah, we'll leave that just like that. We want to grab, where did we put our decorative block? Did we put it in here? No. I hear a skeleton. We put them in here. Now, I know I'm a little bit all over the place right now. And really, really when I'm playing, is that a, oh, looky here, we have a visitor. And now he's going to drown. Because he got himself stuck underneath here. Will he actually drown? Because we could use the gold. Can pigmen drown? Can zombie pigmen drown? He's going to drown! Oh my, oh no, he got it. Nope, I think I pushed him back under. Oh my goodness, he actually drowned. Did he drop a gold nugget? Because that would be hilarious. It does, I just don't have room to pick it up. Okay, so, oh my god, let's not drown ourselves. Ooh, goodness, okay, so, let's see. Sticks, we can get rid of the sticks. I want to pick up the gold nugget, just cause. Oh, that's not the gold nugget, though. Oh, okay, I really am going to drown if I don't cut this out. Oh, 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 last bubble of health. Okay, so, oh, I don't have any way to get up back here. Of course, if there had been a way to get up, he would have gotten up and then he wouldn't have drowned. We're getting that gold nugget. That's all there is to it. Alright, so, this is technically this, and this can belong out here, and these definitely belong out here. So now, let's go get that nugget. And we still didn't leave ourselves a way to get up, but we can swim around now. Easy peasy done. Ta-da! Now that's just, okay, so did we absolutely need that? No, we didn't absolutely need that, but I just have to put it in here. Ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Alright, so, oh, let's see here. Yes, if we get enough of them, Grum Sand, we can eventually turn it into ingots, which would lead to blocks. He's absolutely right. We would have to have a whole bunch of them come through for that. We want to close that door. Now, what were we doing? Alright, so we do have, you know what? Let's make him a little more decorative. Let's actually make him a little more decorative than that. Oh, here's what we're working on. Oh, what did I start to say a while ago? I said, yes, I know that I'm kind of all over the place tonight, but if you were watching me when I'm not recording and I'm just playing Minecraft, this is pretty much the way I tend to play Minecraft anyway. I tend to be a little all over the place. Because really, it's kind of whatever strikes my fancy. Now, I try to be really cautious about not doing that when I'm recording video for my Let's Plays, but, well, because we're playing and because you're watching how I'm playing in real time rather than me doing a bunch of pre-work and getting ready to shoot a specific episode, you're seeing all the craziness that I normally do. The way my mind really works, it is a dark and twisted place. So what we're going to do here, instead of doing that, okay, so we're going to take these up too, because if we bordered the entire rest of the garden in our fancy stone, our decorative block, then we're going to use decorative block up through here too. So that is a nice. Now I do. Grum's right. I do want my cobblestone that fell. What I don't want to do is drown myself. Oh, how'd you like that? But that was close. I wasn't watching real close because I was trying desperately to get off underneath there, but I bet it was close. So here's what we'll do. We should now have a couple of cobble, and we should have a couple of sticks. So we should have a couple of levers, and we'll put those levers here and here for our scarecrow. Ta-da! Okay, guys, I need to have to step away for half a second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Gonna go ahead and grab. We've now got enough wheat that we've pretty well kind of in the same situation as with the trees. Every time we come out here, there's going to be something that's just about ready to harvest. We start to get additional pops, and that's very nice. Only one extra seed? Didn't we knock out like 4? Alright. So we've got that done now. Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. Okay. That'll be fine. We want to move these torches out onto the walkway. Where are our torches? And we probably need one in the middle. And then we'll do the same thing over here. That's the middle corner. Get rid of that one. Middle corner. and middle. There, that should be sufficient light. With it being lit from the outside in and from the inside out, thanks to the jack-o'-lantern, that should be more than enough. Alright, so we will, actually got quite a bit. We can make quite a bit of bread now. Really? We don't have bread sitting right here that we've already baked? Oh, Minecraft, sometimes I don't understand you. That's my... one of the things that confounds me most about this game. Is simply how it decides what to say you've accomplished when. Oh, I know you've done this a bunch, but here, have an achievement for doing it again. What? Okay, now, I'm thinking... I do want to finish the house this episode. But I'm thinking what I might do right around here. No, we should not do this until we are done. We're not going to fall off over here because we're done over here. Let's not put a border around that. I'm going to put, let me show you what I was going to do. Whee! All over the place. I'm going to put a row of dirt down through there and then plant the sugarcane we've got. We've got sugarcane in there, right? We'll plant the sugarcane out here. It'll create some something to see through the windows other than just endless water. And it'll qualify as the sugarcane farm, although I don't think sugarcane farm was actually on the list of objectives for this one. Alright, so let's see. We need to start with this. Let's go ahead and get these in. Wait a second. Did I miss with this hoe? Oh, no. This is, we've already got roofing up there. I was like, hey, something here doesn't work. There we go. Alright, we need more stairs. We still don't have glass. That's still going to be a pain. I didn't make more stairs, did I? No, I did not. Oh, I hate when I do that. Pick it up. Alright, 57 stairs. That might be enough. Let's go see. So we can just put a little dirt tower up right here in the center. And what did I do there? Is that upside down? Guess it was. I don't remember having one that was upside down. Okay. And then obviously the next one goes right along here. Yaw. We are just about to be done roofing this bad boy. And then, let's see. This. A lot of times I do exactly what you just saw. Put a little dirt scaffolding there just to give me something to build off of. Really not nice when I build off of the bottom of the dirt scaffolding, though. I may actually have enough... no, I actually have enough stairs in my inventory. Oh, come on! And then we just need, do I have a half slab? Ha ha ha, I have a half slab. So, what we need to do here, grab that dirt, put the dirt back in there, put the half slab on top, and our roofing project is done! Did we get all the roofing? I think we got all the roofing. Let's go take a look. Yeah, I still wish I had used a different material there. Like I said, normally I would have continued with some other material. A lot of times I like to change over just to make it look like it was a structure that was converted. Is that not 5 wide? This looks narrow to me, but it's got to be because that's 3 panes of glass and yeah, oh well. Like it was a 2-story house that was converted into having a watchtower on the top. So I'll do the watchtower out of some different material like cobble, make all that cobble, so that it looks like it was converted over. I think that's an interesting look. All right, so let's get our dirt scaffolding down here real quick. Okay, and then get this floating stair down. I don't have any more slabs, but I certainly have the ability to build some now. Now, since we're glass deprived, instead of, do I want 60 stairs? No, or half half slabs. Excuse me. Since we're a bit glass deprived, normally I would do this floor just like I've done the ones below, the windows down there, where you've got a 3 pane of glass in the middle. But now this is a watchtower, so it would be 5 panes of glass. So we just have a top and a bottom, and then it would be all glass. Because we're deprived of glass, what we can do, okay, so that's now a half. So 1, 2, so this is now 2.5, which means if we put a block directly above it, now would it look better with a block or with an upside down stair? Now we can't walk out. We can't accidentally fall off of here. Let's try a block. Oh, not out there. Ooh, loud background again. I think I actually like the upside down stairs. It gives it kind of a shelf appearance. Matter of fact, we could probably do, instead of slabs here, we could probably do a right side upstairs there. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we're going to do stairs there. But I think I'm out of stairs. Because I thought I was done with stairs. I was wrong. Alright, that's more than enough stairs to finish this up. There. Nope, not quite all. There and there. There we go. Now we've got, now we do need to put some light in here. Why is that tall? Because this makes it look extra tall. Yeah. It's quite alright. We'll drop in torches up here to light it up. We now have our watchtower where we can do war if we need to. I've actually, in maps that were really aggressive, I've actually stood up here with a bow and shot enemies on the ground and stuff, which is always a hoot to get out on your roof, or a lot of times I'll put access in here, where I can actually get out on the roof here. And then I can defend the house from up here, particularly once we put, which I guess we could go do now. So the last little step to this house is to choose a point. We're going to need fence. We're going to need fences. We're going to need a fence gate. We only have 5 fences. That is not enough. And that still won't be enough. And then here and here. There. Okay, let's go do this. For now, we'll just put the fence right along where we have kind of have that line of demarcation out here. So we'll come off the edge of the house, and then we'll come right along the front. Yeah, see, that's why that's got to move. I'm going to move this entire tower over, just because it's in my way. Oh, well, I hadn't really planned to do this just now, but it is in the way, so it must go. Okay. Fence and fence, and then we come right to the center of this bad boy. And we put in our gate. Now, I would normally bring this out, and I don't know why I didn't. I would normally bring this out, particularly where I'm playing on a server, a public server where we've got some anti-griefing rules in place. I would bring this out 5 more blocks, just like all of these are based on, well, it's really a 7 block. All of these rooms are 5 by 5 with 1 on each side for the walls. I would bring this out that far too, so that I could put animals and such inside this little courtyard area. This would all be dirt. And then I would have an area where I could keep animals inside the confines of my property. In anti-griefing servers where you can claim territory, obviously I would claim everything from that square out there all the way to the far back, same sort of thing on the backside corner back there. And then I would have the animals that would be in here because no one else can open my gates. They can't come in here and touch my animals, etc., etc. So I like this particular design. I really think this is kind of a super house when it comes, particularly when you got, if we didn't have a watery grave right underneath our feet here, because like I said once before, this would normally go right straight down to my storage, and my storage would be downstairs. Still don't know. We could still pull that off, actually. It would require a lot of work. We could go down and we could build a room underwater, down underneath this, and then remove all of the water from that room. but that would be a very laborious task. So we probably will not. Now, let's see how much string we've got at this point. I don't know that we've got any extra. We've got 2. So we can't even build our first wool. Let's get our inventory cleaned up. Our house is done. Yay, we can mark that off of our list. That needs to go back outside. We need at least 2 buckets of water, so we'll grab some more water when we go outside. We've got food. Let's go ahead and make sticks. Let's go ahead and make 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll stack those up in a single row. Now we'll go ahead and make another shovel. Whether we head back downstairs right now or not, we will at some point. Should we go ahead and make our signs? If we're going to have to take mobs up 24, then we require at least 5 or 6 signs. Yeah, let's make some signs. Okay, 3, 6. You know, it won't hurt to have 9. And make sure we fill up our water bucket. Let's go ahead and eat while we're moving here. Oh, the dirt. Did I leave the dirt in my inventory? No, I'll put it away. We will go ahead and grab the dirt now and make that ring around. If we see sand downstairs, we absolutely need to grab it. It becomes one of those things we just really need now. Our house is done, but we're missing the windows in a lot of rooms. I suppose the house is technically in the dry, if you will. Can't reach that from here, but I can reach it from here. Goes down through there. Wow, I had exactly enough. How you like that? Alright, so I really need to take all this sand out. This is all sand that is no longer supporting anything upstairs, right? Because upstairs is now all dirt covered. So let's just get this sand right here. That's going to knock out. Okay, so we don't take this line of sand. Okay. Just wondering how much of this I get away with before I start letting water in. Oh, right there. It's all water there. We obviously we don't want to flood our lower works. Oops. Like that. Yeah, we don't want to do that right there. Oh, I'm sure we knocked torches and stuff out down there. Okay, we can get away with taking this out, it looks like, and this row. Here? Nope. Cannot take that one out. What about here? Yes? Okay. I think we can take... Oh, that's our ladders. Oh, that was not good. Ladders. Well, no, where did that silly ladder go? Yeah, because that's where I wanted you. Obviously, that's where I wanted you. Alright. Our scarecrow. Now, normally we would put, to make a scarecrow, normally we would put a fence post under there. And I guess I could have. He just looks more robot-ish like this. Robot-ish. Yes, let's copyright. That word is now copyright. Brim4799. Oh, I don't think that one's actually ready. This one is, and that one is. Let's grab our seeds. Here, here, and here. Normally I would not harvest this sort of stuff until it was all ready to harvest, but obviously we're trying to, oh, we did good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously we're still trying to extend all the way out to a full 9x9. So we take what we can get when we can get it. Okay, let's, oops, water bucket, fill up the water bucket. Okay, let's put away, put it this way. We probably should go put these in the, oh mercy. That, yep, and that, and that. And there's no coal left in there, and there's very little coal left in there. We're out of coal too. Didn't I just gather up a bunch of coal? Oh yeah, look here. We're not quite as coal deficient as we thought we were. Let's just stick it in here for now. Alright, signs, wheat. We probably don't need to take this wood with us. Yes, yes, yes. We can leave this. Alright, we had something. Yeah, okay. Head back down into the mine, and we'll work on the mob grinder just a little more before we call it an episode. I unfortunately stopped the recording earlier when I had to step away, so I'm not exactly sure where we are time-wise, but I suspect we're getting pretty long. Alright, I probably need... Oh, I guess I got washed down with water earlier. I think this is... Let's just stick an actual sign here, just saying, hey, this way. I'm pretty sure this goes to Mob Grinder. Pretty sure that's right down here. And we'll eventually put some minecart and such down here if we need to. Make it faster to get down here. So let's see what our situation is down here right now. Alright, so what we need to do first, we need to make some infinite water. We want to knock out this lava anyway. So might as well come over here to do that. Alright. Fill those back up, and we'll go over here. Now we need to put up some. Wherever we've got lights on the wall, we just need to drown this place in light because we're fixing to knock out all the light on the floor. One there. One there. Alrighty then. Now I do want to make sure I stay fed up at all times doing this sort of thing, because I will invariably at some point knock out something that will allow stuff to start spawning, and when that happens, I'm going to have to defend myself, and I want to be able to heal up as that's going on, like this right here. I just knocked out the light on this side, didn't I? So now that we've got this zigzag pattern, we'll just take out everything that currently doesn't have water on it. And then to make the water all flow together, we will also knock out the next one up. So one there, 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 and there. And now we should see that we have perfect water flows. Everything flows. Well, we can see the material we just chopped out all flowing right straight to that one spot. So the place that would be most likely to be hung up would be up here in one of these corners. And if we just take our hands off of our controls, did I really want to lower that by one? Maybe. Shouldn't matter though. Alright. Now we want to move, we have to move light to the sides. Because right here is where we need to extend this out. Now we need to get this 10 away. So we know that this wall is at 4. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we want to go one more, 11. So if there is a mob, when that thing is ready to spawn, it looks in a 10 block radius of it to see if there are other things it has already spawned. And if there are, it subtracts them from the number that it has possible to spawn. So we want to move any mobs that spawn at least 10 blocks away as quickly as possible. So obviously that is to this point right here. Now we'll do the same thing here, where we step these down. And I really hate to make a mess for myself. Let's cut in some access. I'd like to test. So we know, let's see. We know that this is hollow behind this side over here. So we know we can cut in access right behind it. And here I am in hardcore digging over my own head. Yeah. So we can cut in an access portal on this side. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dumb. I hope my series doesn't end right here. Alright. Oh. Okay, so this is what I was worried about happening right here. Somehow getting knocked down in here with zombies coming right straight at me. This would be bad. This would be very bad. How bad? Very, very bad. Yeah, see, that does need to go down one. He is literally stuck on... Oh, that's miserable. Okay. Well, I can't believe you were able to hit me from there. Obviously, we can literally stand right here all day long and just kill them. Which would be okay, I suppose, if we had some way of... stealing their treasure in the process. I'm gonna have to lower. I'm gonna have to get back in there. I'm gonna have to lower that one. Oh, that's not good. We sure don't want that happening. We would also like to be able to selectively capture these guys, because we would like to be able to eventually extract a zombie villager for our own purposes, right? Yeah. Okay. That is technically a mob grinder. Now you're gonna get unstuck, aren't you? How far can we reach? About half the room is about how far we can reach. See if we can just get this whole thing shut down. Now we got to deal with these zombies who will suddenly be wanting to swim back upstream to punch us in our face. I don't guess we by chance picked up... Anybody see a carrot or a potato and all of that? That would have been just like way too convenient, right? No carrot, no potato. Alright, let's eat. We'll swim back upstream. Pull out the water, we'll lower everything by one. Grr. Alright. Now, we want to start our lowering efforts at the far end, so that we'll know what has and hasn't been lowered. Yep. Take all this out. Okay, that's all been lowered one. We'll go over here and lower this side by one. Yep. Lower all this by one. Lost my head there for a second, couldn't figure out what I was doing. Yeah, this will work. Now we'll go ahead and leave this lit up for now, and we'll go ahead and build our lift and drop tube. Oh, look at there, iron. You know, actually, I think we're supposed to take that back one more right here. That might have solved the problem here too. Yes, it would have. Oh, that's why they got hung up. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we know we want to start lifting them right here. So this will be 1. So what we need to do is we need to go up 24, and we need to eventually, when we cut our no, wrong button. We are facing north, so when we cut our tube back in, we need to cut it towards the north. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is so dangerous too, because what we now have to do is dig straight over our head. Wow, there's no one being shot here at my house for real, I promise. That would be my SO watching a very, very loud gunfight on television. Why am I getting pushed around? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is all going to be very dark, and I apologize. 7. I do want to leave myself some running room if I can. 7, Alright guys, bear with me while we do some work in the dark. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. This is very dangerous. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. Here, we can probably do this way. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24. Okay, now that would be dropping them all the way back down to the floor. But we don't want to drop them back to the floor. We know that we gotta get them up at least 3, right? This would be leave them at a single point of health. 1 hit. 2 hit, it's zombies. 24, so we need to go 1, 2, 3. And that will leave them at the height that we want them at, which conveniently just happens to be right at the top of our thing. Yay! Alright, so we want to make sure we're facing north. We are facing north. And obviously there is a cavern or something right behind us. How did I knock that out behind me? Facing north, making sure I'm still facing north. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, so they will fall from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ouch! Alright, so where that floor up there, where that hole ends, is 18. So that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And I should have no problem still moving underneath that. Actually, it needs to go to 24, doesn't it? That might be a pain. Dropping them at 24. I may want to go up 1 more. Because we would need the floor to be... Well, that's... Okay, no, we would need the floor to be right there. And that doesn't leave us enough. So we want the floor. So we'll put a real floor in here, and obviously we've got cobble from the work we just did. We'll just use the dirt that we just extracted. Okay. And we'll use... we'll just cinch up our tunnel here. So he will land on that spot right there. Okay. So we want to... we need to extend that roof down some. Actually, we've got to... this has got to form a tube. But for now, I still need access to that tube. Let's go ahead and knock this dirt out, put in cobble. And we'll go ahead and close that up. Now, the problem we have doing this is that the little guys will have no problem. Now, they should get... Actually, they'll get stuck, won't they? They'll never make it up. They'll never make it up the tube. I'm kind of confused now about where I put what. Because that... Yeah, okay. Okay. There. I want to replace this with cobble just so that I know what is tube and what is tunnel. There. Alrighty then. Are we ready to make this go up for real? I think we are. Okay, so I've got to have more tube here. Now, hey. Did I get buckets of water? I've only got 2 buckets of water. Probably need to run back upstairs and grab my other buckets before we get seriously into this. Yeah, I'm going to need more water. Or else we're going to be going up and down the tube forever trying to get water. Alright. So, signs. So, there needs to be a sign here, and a sign here. And I could actually put a block in here. Put cobble or something in here so that I don't have to use one of my signs. And then we put source block here and a source block here so they swim. Go get more water. Now, most of the time when people build this, they do water, sign, water, sign, water, sign. That is totally unnecessary. Mobs can swim several blocks before they begin drowning. So see, I've now got 4 water blocks here. They have the same sort of breath meter you've got, so they can swim for several blocks before they start drowning. So it requires more water, but fewer signs if you do multiple water blocks. The only important thing here is that every water block must be a source block. You can't get away with dropping one water up there and letting it fill up the whole tube, because that pushes them down and they will start drowning fairly quickly, and they swim really slow doing that. So we need more water buckets. I don't even know. We probably need how many have we got upstairs? We got 4 more water buckets upstairs that we had lava in. That would give us 6. If we had 10, we could do 2 groups. It would only take us twice to get all the way to the top of our tube. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's increase our total number of water buckets to 10. Let's eat, because we fell and we took damage and it used up our food bar, and we are hungry now, and we don't like being hungry, because hungry means closer to death. And, well, death is a one-shot deal in this game. Make sure we don't see any mobs anywhere. Let's go upstairs to see just how many buckets we've got. Well, there's 1 that's actually full. There's 3 more, so that does bring us to 6. So we need 4 to get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go fill these buckets up with water. Get all these filled up. We'll go back downstairs real quick. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, we're probably getting pretty long at this point. I don't know exactly how long I ran in that first segment, but I bet we're well over an hour at this point. We may even be approaching like the hour-and-a-half mark. Leave me a comment. If we run into an episode that, because this one's probably going to be longer than the other episodes we've had up to this point, if we run into an episode where the episode length makes you go, ooh, I don't want to watch that, leave me a comment, let me know. I'd be really interested in seeing just what y'all's, I don't know, endurance level for long videos is. Alright, so let's go ahead. Whoa, Lag City, that was not good. Let's go ahead, and we need to get this tube turned into a tube. Now, I'm just going to apologize right now. All this work that we're fixing to do inside here is just going to be dark. There's not much I can do to fix that. Because we're going to have to swim up, and then I'm going to have to put in a sign. And I didn't put signs in my inventory. I mean, I've got signs, but this is work that is actually best done with here, let me get my tools out of my inventory so I can get water buckets on my inventory. Best done with ice, but obviously I don't have that luxury on this map. So that's 3, 4, 5. Oh goodness. We didn't take out all of the dirt. That's problematic. Okay, let's see, how do we want to handle this? We need to get our shovel back in our inventory, that's for sure. Okay, so how many buckets of water did we actually get in? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Going up. 1, 2, 3. That's going to put us back at the top again. Alright, now we need to go down and refill all of our water buckets. Oh no, we still got 2 water buckets here. I should say it should have been 5s. Should have been groups of 5s. We're going to end up drowning ourselves just because I'm silly. Are y'all able to see anything? I am so sorry, guys. I said I wasn't going to do any work off camera. This might have been work I should have done off camera. Alright, look here. We can do this at least until I get back with Okay, now let's go get our water buckets filled up. And I think this one will take us all the way out of the top. Okay, now let's get our inventory a little better organized. So we got 5 water plus a sign. Oh, we might not have brought quite enough signs. That would be bad. I may need like one more sign. We can make it work. Okay, so unfortunately we now have to take our torch back out. And we do water, and water, and water, and water. And let's take out this dirt so we don't immediately start drowning. Sure would be nice to see torch any old second there, haha. And water, and then sign. And then we need to switch out our water buckets. And get back to swimming. Whoa! He yelled, don't move, and I jumped. Water, water, water. Does that wash us over yet? No, water, water. Haha, now we put, ooh, we don't want to fall there. Now we put a sign right there. And we really need, oh, please don't, I'm trying not to fall. I gotta get back far enough that I can put another sign in right there. Actually, yeah. Now I want to go against the stream all the way down. And let's go light this bad boy up, and it should be functional. Right now, that's all there is to this trap. Go ahead and eat. Anytime you're climbing ladders or riding a water elevator like this, you can eat. And it does not slow you down any because you're already slowed. So it's a perfect opportunity to do that sort of thing. So let's grab a couple of buckets of water. Ooh, excuse me. Check and make sure that all flushes down to the water stream. We need to take this one out, right? No, that will not work. Why doesn't that work? What have I done wrong? They will eventually push each other in here, which is okay. But I'm doing something goofy here, and for the life of me, I'm not thinking what it is. Well, it doesn't matter. It will work, because they will bump into each other. The same way the one upstairs. We don't put water in the last block right before the drop, because then they're trying to swim even when it's just their feet in the water, and they might actually jump up, and if they do that, then they fall too far, and they can actually die, so we make them push each other off. Go away, zombie. Okay, let's get ourselves over here and get us out of our own trap. Rule number 1, never kill yourself in your own traps. Alright. We should be able to button this up and make it nice and dark in there. And now we should be able to come stand right here and just wait for the rain of zombies. Get our inventory squared back away real quick. Shovel, shovel. Ooh, quite noisy. Let's go ahead and drop some light in here. Now what'll happen with the baby zombies is they'll get all the way down to the end, and they will swim that first one, and they'll swim up to like this sign that's right here, but then they can't swim in that air gap between the two. Oh, looky there. Yay. And we're looking for a potato and a carrot. Somebody drowned right there. Oh, that's one of the little guys. He's dying. He's stuck right here. You can see him glitching through. Oh, we can actually hit him. Oh, he went up because we hit him. That's interesting. So this completes the requirement for having a mob grinder. We have definitely accomplished that. Come on, you know you guys won't fall. I would have liked to have seen a potato and a carrot, a potato or a carrot. I don't expect to get both early. Come on, you guys can do this. Why do we have nobody coming down? I see you. What you hit me in the face for? No hitting me in the face. All right, guys. We're going to run back up top. This is done. It's made. It's functional. This is not really efficient. We are losing all of the little guys, and we're not killing them. They got to swim all the way up and come all the way over and come down before we get the opportunity to kill them. We could absolutely build a piston. We've got slime balls, so we've got sticky pistons. We could absolutely build a sticky piston trap back here that would kill them much faster, kill them with much more efficiency, where we get the little guys as well as the adults without us getting hit like we're getting hit. Hey, look at there! Somebody picked up one of my torches that was floating back there that I knocked out of that room. That's hilarious. Thank you for bringing my torches back. But we're getting really long on this episode at this point. Although at some point we really are just going to have to do some of this where we stand here and talk to each other and kill mobs. I think that was another torch drop there too. It's pretty funny. Where are my potatoes? Come on, guys. Where are the potatoes? Where's the love for the potatoes? Come on. You know you want to fall down here and bring me a potato. Let's back up and eat. Come on. He dropped something other than maybe just dropped 2 rotten flesh. We could absolutely live on rotten flesh now. We'd have to be really desperate to start eating the rotten flesh. Alright guys, we're going to get on out of here and get back topside, get to our normal spot where we log off for the night. We will call this an episode. We have absolutely accomplished some things on the list. I need to look at the list of objectives after this episode because we've actually knocked a bunch of them out. We're getting close. Well, we haven't done anything in the nether. The two stacks of nether glowstone. 2 stacks of glowstone is going to be the big problem, right? It's going to be the one that takes us probably the longest. But it's something we've got to get started. I don't know. I'm chopping this wood just because it's here, but I'm not sure it's necessary anymore. We've got most of our woodwork done. We did finally lose water here, so these are no longer hydrated. But we could build another 9x9 out here and move melons out into a 9x9 and out of this little. This was just supposed to be a temporary thing anyway, right? So, which might allow us to build a more normal staircase down rather than having to have ladders here. But for now, we're going to call this an episode, guys. Let's run back upstairs and deposit the spoils of war. We did manage to pick up the zombie flesh in large quantities. We now have a stack of buckets should we need them. Wheat goes outside with the rest of the wheat. We can drop that in there. Do we have wheat? And I guess next time we'll start looking for what we can find. Oh, that's it for wheat right there. I guess we'll start looking for what we can find in the nether. We will do some minor amount of exploring right around our spawn point just to see if there happens to be a nether fortress close. We're not going to be able to do enchanting, but if we can do some alchemy, that would make some of the things that we need to do in game a little easier. Oops, use that. Use this. Would certainly make some of those objectives a little easier. So if we can find some alchemy, if we can find some nether wart so that we can begin doing alchemy, that would vastly improve our game. But it may not happen. We certainly don't want to take much in the way of risks. And I've kind of been holding off going there because that is just so risky. Everything we do in the nether is risky, period. So I've kind of been avoiding going there just because there's a real possibility that we will die in the nether and end our game. So if we're going to die in the nether, if we're going to explore enough around and take the chance of getting killed, I'd like to have as many of the objectives done first as possible so that we can say, yeah, at least we got this close. You know, we got all the way to needing the glowstone or, you know, whatever it is. We almost had all the objectives complete when we found our game over unexpectedly or a little early. So we're going to crawl up here on this melon numero uno, and take a peek at the tree. Oh, let's replant this guy just because we can. take a peek at the trees, and we'll call this a game right here. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, and have a great one. Hey guys, be sure to click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and sub if you haven't, and check out the rest of my videos. Appreciate you spending your time with me, and have a great day.